Welcome again to another video that I call Sharing Life with You. I hope that you are doing wonderful today. What I was recording right now is a gar trying to go up the stream here. And behind me, there is a bunch of gars that are coming up here and they're trying to work their way up the stream here. This is a perfect example as to making changes in your life. Because when you want to make a change in your life, you're going to find some resistance. We wish that it wasn't that way, and we wish that we could actually just say, I'm going to make a change and it will happen overnight. Well, making a change, especially when you're looking at a long-term change, in other words, you're looking to change from where you are at in your situation to finding a place of happiness, a place of just where you can feel good about yourself and even love yourself even more. You know, you're always going to find resistance. You're always going to find people that are going to tell you it's impossible. You've messed up in this relationship. You have a child, and who is going to accept you and who's going to love you. You know, these are all of the obstacles that we are going to run into our life. You know, it could be a job, it could be where you are living at right now. Well, I believe that in order for you to start a change, you got to challenge yourself, and you got to challenge yourself, not doing everything all at one time. Begin with one thing. And let me give you an example. If you're looking at health and you're looking at it that I want to lose some weight, I want to be healthy. Well, you know, if you're drinking pop, then make the challenge for one day and challenge yourself for just one day. I'm not going to drink pop. You'll be amazed at just that little small challenge in your life will add up to something big. You know, it's like doing things a little bit at a time, and the more that you do a little bit at a time in your life, it adds up to a lot in your life. So whenever it comes time for changing, challenge yourself to say, I'm going to do this for a day, and I'm going to have hope that simply by me just challenging myself just in one area, it's going to make a big difference in my life. You know, I strongly just encourage you, don't give up. Don't give up because you don't feel it. Don't give up because someone told you something, someone did something to you. You know, the key to change is love. And I'll emphasize that probably in every video that I make is love. And when you practice love, not only for your child, not only for a spouse or someone that you're in a relationship with, you know, when you practice loving people, you go beyond what they've done. You go beyond of their attitude. You go beyond of the race and the religion, and you simply allow your heart to be moved with love and compassion. And I think that when you apply this into your life, it'll change your attitude. It really will. It'll change your views on how you see things happening in the world. You know, making that challenge to say, I'm going to leave this for one day, and really work hard on that, because it's not going to happen easy. You've seen behind me how the sturgeon was trying to work his way up, and there's a lot of them. I can't really report right now as to what they're doing, but you know, challenge yourself. If it's losing weight, if it's being more understanding with people, if it's just a relocation, relocating yourself, to another state or to another city or to another apartment, then understand that it's going to take some time. But when I say that, I don't mean that you simply just allow things to just happen. No, don't procrastinate in your life. If you have to go ahead and take it by, like what they say, by the horns, and then go ahead and do that in your life and grab onto it and don't let go of it and be persistent on what you want to do. You know, I know that there's a lot of people that want changes in their life, and they really do. They're tired of who they are. By making just one change in your life, one challenge at a time, you're going to find yourself just like the sturgeon, the gars that are here moving up the stream. You'll find yourself moving in life as well. You know, I really just hope that, you know, you don't quit. You write things down, write down the goals that you want, write down the good and the bad that is happening into your life. And when I mean that, I mean in a column, just write down the good things and the bad things. I don't want you to emphasize your life on the bad things. I just want you to acknowledge that there are things that need to be changed. I did that. In my life, I sat down and I wrote down what I liked about myself and what I wasn't happy. I didn't use the word hate about myself. I just didn't like the things that were happening in my life. And I wrote them down on 2 columns. And I was honest with myself as to where I needed to make these challenges, these changes and the challenges that I needed to put in front of me. And as I began to work on my attitude, I began to work on my heart, I began to work on how I viewed people, how I was judging people, and I began to just simply letting it go and letting myself be free from what I didn't like. Because when I acknowledged the fact that a lot of the things that I didn't like in what I was seeing people do, I was doing the exact same thing in my life. And so I challenged myself to simply start slowly. And by doing it slowly, it added up to a lot in my life, to where today I'm a totally different person. And I still have so much to change. I still have so much to do in my life. You know, make that challenge in your life. Put a challenge out there. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. You know, I'm going to say this: God is not hard on you, and if He's not hard on you, then don't be so hard on yourself. You know, understand that you're a human being, and that living on this earth, as beautiful as it is, you're going to make some mistakes. You're going to fall. You're going to say the wrong things. You're going to make a bad decision in a relationship. But you can work your way back to a better place in your life, and you can work your way back into being the loving, kind person that you were created to be. You know, I hope that you take what I say to heart. I hope you take it into your thought and you think on it. Not everything applies to everybody, and I understand that, and I respect that. When people talk to me, I allow them to simply make the changes for themselves so they can see the effort that they're putting into this, and they're happy with what they're doing. Share my videos with someone who is in need. That's the only way that I can go ahead and continue to share hope, share with them love, share with them some faith and some belief. To the next video, I really appreciate you watching my videos. And like I said, as these gars continue to move up the stream, you're gonna find resistance, but you'll be okay. I believe that you will be okay. Just don't quit, don't give up, just keep moving forward. Till the next video, thank you and bye-bye.